Political uncertainty is once again gripping KwaZulu-Natal as a National Freedom Party sets a firm condition for returning to the province's government of provincial unity. The NFP says it will only reconsider rejoining the governing coalition if Social Development MEC Mbali Shinga is removed both from the executive and from the provincial legislature. This stance raises serious questions about the stability of the coalition government and highlights growing tensions within KwaZulu-Natal's fragile political balance. The National Freedom Party's National Executive Committee met ahead of a planned engagement with the African National Congress, following the party's recent decision to withdraw from the government of provincial unity. Speaking on Sunday, Sunset Khaba, NFP Acting Secretary General, confirmed that while the party has accepted the ANC's invitation to talks, its position is not negotiable. Khaba made it clear that the relationship between the NFP and Mbali Shinga has reached what he described as an irreversible point. He said the party would only return to the GPU if Shinga is removed, adding that coalition partners must choose between the NFP and the MEC. At the center of the dispute is Shinga's conduct as both an NFP member and a member of the provincial executive. Shinga, who serves as KwaZulu-Natal's MEC for Social Development, is currently facing disciplinary action within her party. The NFP has charged her with gross misconduct, including insubordination and openly defying party directives. These charges stem from her refusal to follow the party's instruction to support a motion of no confidence brought by the Mkhonto weSizwe Party against KwaZulu-Natal Premier Thamsanqa Ntuli. The Premier, who is also the provincial chairperson of the Inkatha Freedom Party, survived that motion, but the fallout within the NFP has been significant. The disciplinary hearing against Shinga has since been adjourned indefinitely, further complicating the situation. Despite being instructed by her party to resign from her government and legislative positions, Shinga has refused to step down, a move that has deepened the rift within the NFP. The party's withdrawal from the government of provincial unity earlier this week sent shockwaves through the coalition, prompting urgent calls for dialogue from its partners. The ANC, which is a key partner in the GPU alongside the IFP and the Democratic Alliance, has acknowledged the NFP's withdrawal and called for bilateral engagement to discuss the broader implications for governance in the province. The NFP has indicated that it remains committed to the idea of the government of provincial unity, but insists that its participation cannot continue while Shinga remains in office. Sunset Khaba accused GPU partners of protecting Shinga at the expense of coalition unity and warned that this approach could destabilize the government. The NFP's role in the coalition is politically significant. The party holds a single seat in the provincial legislature, but that seat has been crucial in maintaining the narrow majority that allows the GPU to govern KwaZulu-Natal. Any permanent withdrawal or reversal by the NFP could shift the balance of power, potentially opening the door to alternative political alignment involving opposition parties. So far, attempts to obtain comment from the ANC, the Inkatha Freedom Party and the Democratic Alliance on the NFP's latest demands have been unsuccessful. What is clear, however, is that the future of KwaZulu-Natal's coalition government now hinges on delicate negotiations and difficult political choices. Whether the GPU partners are willing to sacrifice one of their own MECs to preserve coalition stability remains to be seen. For now, the standoff continues, with governance in the province hanging in the balance. And this remains a developing story.